What website? You better not be looking at no porn.
Oh, no. I'm talking about this kicking major flavor, man. I'm talking about this thing lit. Well, they got everything going on. They got the merch going on. You can book that boy cha-cha. Yeah, you can get on the email list. Oh, yeah. Then they got that pop-out for sale for $1. I'm talking about they got that pop-out on that damn thing. Oh, yeah, they got to get that. Real. But they kicking major flavors lit. Oh yeah, it lit for real, man. They gotta tap in to this one right here for real. KickingMajorFlavor.com. Global gang, baby.
Goddamn shit. Being fair.
Oh yeah. Man, that part 2. The loose lips sank ships. Shout out to the chat, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. All the new members, all the new subscribers. Man, I appreciate it. Oh yeah. And by now, y'all should have been to hit that like button. Leave me a comment and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Oh yeah, hype me up and share the video. This that part 2. Yeah, so you know me and bro had that conversation, you know what I'm saying, about how to keep folks out your business, how to move, you know what I'm saying, how to keep these boys out your mix. You got to know how to do that because that's the only way you gonna sustain longevity. Like, I done told y'all 100 times, boy, getting a female to bring you something in prison, that like hitting the lottery, boy. I swear, that like hitting the lottery. You feel me? So he already done crossed the first threshold. He done got her to be cool because she broke a rule. He talking to her. He booed up on the phone. Know what I'm saying? He had done booed up on the phone with her for about a month. Good. So one day we get up for Chaco, you know what I'm saying? We getting right. I brush my teeth, wipe my face, get right, go out the door. So when we get out there on the walk, shift chain had just changed. So boom, we see Shawty. I'm like, look, boy, there she go. He was like, ooh. So they start making their way toward our dorm. I was like, boy, she might be finna work over here, boy. So he was like, ooh, boy, I'm finna post up right quick and see. I said, no, don't post up, Jay. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get your time to shine, bro. Just chill, be normal, bro. Cause these niggas watch everything, bro. So he like, all right. So on our way to the chow hall, they walk past us. So we walking, we looking back, and she go in our dorm. I'm like, look, see, all you gotta do is just chill. So little bro piped up, he was excited. I said, man, just chill, everything gonna be smooth, just chill. So we go in the chow hall. He was so excited, he gave it tray away. He ain't even eat. So, you know, I nibble on mine or whatever. Then one of the tray hawkers, oh yeah, the bowl watcher was like, hey, bro, you gonna eat the rest of that? I'm like, nah, bro, bro, get the tray, bro. So we going back up the walk, you know what I mean? So he was like, bro, how I supposed to play it, bro? I say, just chill, bro. I'm gonna show you, just chill, bro. I'm gonna show you how to play it, bro. So I say, now, when we go back in the dorm, now, you know you finna have the chicken chokers on the prowl. You finna have all the extra niggas. They finna be doing the most. Niggas finna be working out today, doing all kind of shit. Cause shawty fine. And the other niggas trying to catch. I say, you got the cheat code, though. See, she ain't never worked over here. You already got her locked in. I say, you ain't got to do what these niggas do. Let these niggas have that big flow. Let them have all that. So he was like, all right, bro, I'ma chill. So that thing, you know, we in the room, we smoking, we blowing gas, whatever, chilling. So next thing you know, they were like 12 on the floor doing round. I said, all right, now I was like, look, bro, you finna have about a good 30 seconds to say what you gonna say, bro. I'm finna get out your way. I say, when she open up this door, whoop her ass real quick and make sure you let her know, hey, look, I'ma just pull up on you when you call call and these niggas gone, then I'ma pull up on you. He was like, all right, bro, bet. So I was like, light an incense right quick. We already had some incense already pre-made. I was like, light an incense. I get up out the room. I go post up by the water fountain. You know what I'm saying? I'm just cooling. So I see all these niggas being extra. You know what I'm saying? You got these niggas now, everybody want to work out. Then you had this funny money nigga named Amy. He was a white boy. His name was Amos, but he called himself Amy. He out there with all this hey girl shit and all this tomfoolery. You know what I'm saying? So in my head, I'm like, bitch ass nigga, get your ass out the way, man. Nigga trying to look at these cakes, man. You coming out here with this fuck shit. But anyway, she make her rounds and shit, so she go on the top range first, she go on round, then she come down bottom. So she get the eye door and shit. You know what I'm saying? She open the door, she stick her head in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm counting the seconds, cause I'm telling this nigga, bro, you ain't got long. You know what I'm saying? Cause these niggas is watching. All these niggas is watching it, all eyes is on her. So I get to about 45 and she peel off. I'm like, that ain't bad. It was up under a minute, so that ain't too noticeable, you feel me? She go to a couple more doors. She chop it up with a couple more niggas. So boom, she leave out. I slide back in the room. I was like, shit, boy, you good? He was happy here. He was like, yeah, boy. Shit, boy, I told her what you told me to tell her. I'm like, okay, cool. So that thing, you know, a few hours went by, then she came in there and said, stand by for lunch. So boom, we on standby. I'm like, look, goddamn, I'm gonna be your eyes out there, bitch, you feel me? I say, but shit, once everybody clear out there, bitch, shit, go on, do you, you got about a good 10, 12 minutes, 15 at the motor, just chop it, do your thing. So he like, all right, bro, all right. So boom. She come in there and call child, last call, all that shit. So damn near everybody left out the dorm. So boom. Goddamn, bruh ease out the room. He pull up to the booth. He chopping it up with her. You know what I'm saying? So they kicking it good. You feel me? He laughing, she laughing. They doing their little thing. I'm happy for little bro. You feel me? So them niggas had started coming back from child, so little bro slid on. He went on back in the room. So boom, I slide off in there. I say, boy, that how you play it. I say, you see what I mean now? I say, shit, you couldn't have did that with all them niggas out there on the floor. Nigga would have been all in your game room. He was like, yeah. He was like, that shit made sense, bro. Just talk to her when these niggas got on the child, huh? I'm like, yeah, bro, for real, bro. So he like, all right, I see what's going on now. I see what's going on. I say, you play it like this, you gonna be straight. I say, shit, if that pack talk come about and she talking about bringing you the pack, I say, then how you play it? You make when she bring the pack, goddamn cause you know, officer really supposed to shake down 3 rooms on the shift so she can shake down a nigga room. I say, shit, tell her don't take nothing from no nigga, but go shake down 2 rooms and then shake your down last and leave the pack. You feel me? So he like, oh yeah. I say, yeah, so it don't look, you know what I'm saying? So he like, all right, bet. So few weeks went by and shit. Shawty had, she still was on her rotation and I doing, you know what I'm saying? So he come in the room one day and told me, he was like, hey, look, yeah, she coming with the shakedown. So when he said that, I already knew she got the pipe. So about an hour go by, they was like 12 on the floor, she got the gloves on. 12 on the floor, she got the gloves on. So boom, she go to a couple nigga rooms, shake down and shit. She don't take nothing. You know what I'm saying? I was already out the way, so she go in our room, start shaking down and shit. She leaves, she get up out of there. So I act like I'm mad. I'm like, man, shit, man, what that police ass bitch wanted in the nigga room, man, whoop. You know, I'm putting on. So, bro, like, man, what you talking about? I was like, bro, I did that for the dorm, bro. So, cause niggas is watching. So, I made it look like, shit, we blowed, cause this bitch shook our room. He was like, oh, yeah, you right. I say, bro, it's the way you got to know how to play this shit, nah. So, he was like, all right, I'm soaking up, gang. I'm on my sponge shit. I'm soaking up, gang. So, he had done got the pipe. He had 2 cans of cigarettes and an ounce of weed. So I'm like, damn, bitch, you just screwed. He was like, yeah. So bruh started having it run. He having it run. Shit, he bringing up, shawty coming through. But I'm giving him different methods on how to get the pipe. You feel me? And shit, from the way it was rap, shawty knew what she was doing. You feel me? So he doing his damn thing. So they had them call Big Yard and shit. I went out there on the yard. Lil' bruh stayed in dorm. He ain't go out. So I'm out there on the yard doing my damn thing, kicking it with my old school partners and shit. You know what I'm saying? We chilling, we cooling. Next thing you know, they said yard over with. I go back in the dorm. Lil' bruh ain't in the room. Next thing you know, I see that nigga come in the room. He just eating a cheeseburger. Like, he got the McDonald's wrapper on it and everything. He eating the cheese. I said, bro, you was just out there on the big floor eating that? He was like, yeah, what? I say, no, bro, you can't be doing that. I say, shawty working, bro. Niggas will put 2 and 2 together and know you got that from her, bro. They don't sell no motherfucking cheeseburgers on the stove, nigga. What is you doing? I said, see, that's that clout shit, bro. You want niggas to know you got something going on. I say, that's that clout. He like, bro, that ain't no clout shit, bro. I'm just doing me. I'm just young nigga just piped up, shit. I'm like, no, bro, you don't do that. I say that type of shit, when she give you something, bro, you come in the room, you tuck that shit, you come in the room with that shit and eat that shit, because niggas is watching, bro. So, the next morning, one of his partner pull up in the room and shit, we in there smoking. So he was like, his partner was like, shit, bro, boy, that cheeseburger sure look like it was good, boy. So I look at the nigga, I look at little bro. He was like, oh yeah, that bitch was good, boy. I slammed that bitch was good. He was like, oh shit, boy, Shawty rocking like that? She fucking with the gang like that? So I crawl my arm like that and look at little bro. He was like, oh nah, man, it just, whoop. So, buddy fuck around and leave out the room. I say, you see that? You see that, bro? I say, see, now your business in the street, bro. He was like, what you mean, bro? What you talking about? I'm like, bro, your man just came in here and checked Trout, bro. He trying to see if you got that whole, if this your mule or whatever, cause niggas know you selling work, you having work. Now they just seen you eat the cheeseburger. I say, that nigga there don't come in our room, bro, post up and smoke and shit, bro. I say, that nigga just did a trap check, nigga. He just came and trap check you, nigga. I say, your business out there in the street, bro, for real. I say, man, you need to kind of just pump your brake, bro, and just chill, bro, cause I told you these nigga knows. I say, think about it. I say, bro, when that nigga came in here to smoke, he seen that cheeseburger. He wondered about this shit all night. Now he pull up, them on and want to smoke, and boy, that cheeseburger sure look good. But come on, bro, he trap checking, bro. So he was like, nah, it ain't nothing, bro. So boom. About a week go by. I'm in that bit. I'm sleep, but I'm halfway woke, like unconscious, but y'all know how that shit be when you ain't all the way woke. So boom, I hear lil' bro come in the room. He had one of his partner with me. So I don't move though, I just lay there. So I hear lil' bro, they in there whispering. They were like, yeah, man, gotta talk like this, cause my bunkmate sleep. So nigga was like, shit, what's up? What Shawty talking about? She gonna be able to bring that shit, goddamn? Woo. So they handling the transaction type shit. I say, this nigga letting a nigga in the whip. The conversation, listen to the conversation. He had done let a nigga in the whip. So they leave back out. And shit. So I get up, you know what I'm saying, brother, see, wipe my face and shit. I was like, man, this nigga here crazy, man. Didn't I told him, shit, bro, you ain't supposed to put nobody in your game room, bro. I don't give a damn. So ain't nothing come about or whatever. So them niggas was still doing the same thing. Coming to it lock again, shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, this nigga here ain't finna last long. I already see it coming. He getting too lax. Like, then he had done got some more jewelry and shit from visitation, some more glasses. Now he popping and shit. You know, I get it, cause you know I used to pop my shit though. But I didn't pop it for clout or pop it for niggas in the dorm. I didn't put all my jewelry and shit on the flex on niggas in the dorm. When I put my jewelry and shit on, this shit strictly for the female. You know what I'm saying? I can care less about a nigga in the dorm. Nigga, fuck y'all. I'm doing this shit to catch. I could tell this nigga was putting on for these niggas in the dorm. And that's the wrong thing to be doing, you feel me? Cause get what, boy, when it all fall down, boy, ain't none of these dudes you putting on for gonna help you get back on your feet. So boom. He still having that little run or whatever, but I could tell the envy was building up in the dorm. Like, I could tell by, like, I used to sit back and just watch body language. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on watching body language. So I'm watching these niggas and how they interacting with him and how they looking at him and shit. So I'm like, yeah, he don't even see it. He think these niggas laughing with him. They really finna be laughing at him. Cause they ain't gonna stop till they sink his ship. And I know he telling these, cause he done, whoever he brought in that room to put that play together for Shawty to bring that shit, this nigga done told somebody else too. So his whole business out there, everybody know that this is his mule, you feel me? So it done been times I done walked up on the sport TV and a nigga pull up on me trying to slick pick my brain about what little bro got going on. I'm like, oh, no, boy, I don't know nothing about nothing. And this how these niggas is, boy. They'll come spark up a conversation to try to see what another nigga got going on. I ain't with that whole shit. They'll see that's some whole shit. But you got niggas that do that. They'll put they bunkmate business out there just so they could get some clout. Like, yeah, I'm in the room with bro. He having emotion, but you a crumb bomb. Oh, no. Him having no motion. You ain't got nothing going on. You's a po bitch. A po ass bitch at that. You feel me? But you had them type of niggas in the joint. And I tried to warn bro about this shit, but he had done got caught up in the clout of being a big dog in the dorm, cause I ain't gonna lie. Shit, he was a big dog in the dorm, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't but two niggas in the dorm that had a mule. And he was one of them, so, you know, but he don't put his business out there. So you gotta be a big dog quietly. You can't be a big dog with a loud bark. You ain't gonna do nothing but bring 13 to your front door, you feel me? So, that thing, you know, one night, son told me, you know what I'm saying, the universe spoke to me like, hey, boy, put all your shit up. You know what I'm saying? Because I normally leave a little sun out, so when I get up, I can smoke woo-woo. So I put all my shit up. I was like, hey, bro, son done told me to goddamn make sure everything put up, bro. Make sure your shit put up good. He was like, why you say that, bro? I was like, bro, just make sure your shit up, bro. Hey, you know, it like I got... You know what I'm saying? Shit be talking to me, bro. I'm telling you, bro, put your shit up. Don't question it, just put it up. So he like, all right, we get our shit put up. I be down during inspection. You know what I'm saying? We standing outside our door and shit. So the CERT team, they go in a couple rooms, but they don't shake down or nothing. They just in and out that bit. But when they get to our room, they stayed in that bit about 15 minutes. They done tore up our locker boxes, tore up our mats and shit, put the one on our mat and shit. I'm like, damn. So I looked at little bro. I say, see? I say, boy, that fur mine, a motherfucker, boy. He was like, damn, the fuck these folk running in our room for? I say, nigga, you acting like you don't know. I say, you don't remember that nigga coming in the room, goddamn trout checking? He was like, yeah. He say, man, I seen that nigga come in the dorm yesterday too. And that nigga don't never have no food, but that nigga had some food. I wonder where he get it. I say, what he had? He went to name and little shit he saying. I say, that nigga done went and got a warden bag. He was like, a warden bag. I'm like, yeah. That nigga done went and dropped a dime on you. Seen that nigga with some food? He was like, yeah, in the little plastic bag. Shit. I was like, oh yeah, that nigga had a warden bag. I say, that nigga done went and dropped a dime on you, boy. I say, shit, boy. If I were you, boy, hey, boy, you need to go check that shit, bro. Straight up, bro. Because I told you that nigga don't come in our room. You feel me? So he was like, oh, yeah, that nigga a hoe anyway. He say, man, I got something for that nigga. So the inspection team fuck around and leave and shit. We get our room and shit back straight. He was like, hey, bunk mate, get out the way for a minute. I'm like, shit, all right. So next thing you know, he called Buddy to the room. He had them fired up a cigarette and shit. He used one of my moves. He had them fired up a cigarette. Know the poor ass bitch like to smoke. So he called a nigga to the room. He like, hey, bro, you want to hit them motherfucker? He was like, hell yeah. So he go in the room and shit, and that thing, you know, I hear, dum 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 dum, dum 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 dum, bro, what going on? Dum 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 dum, dum 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 dum, dum 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 dum. So shit, and that thing, you know, bro had them bust up out the room, but bro had the fire. He was like, bitch, pack your shit. Pack your shit right now, bitch ass nigga. Pack your shit, nigga. I already know what's going on. Your ass done went and got a warden bag. Oh yeah, your bitch ass got to get the fuck up out of here. So shit, the nigga run to his room, he pack his shit or whatever. He like, bro, Jay don't hit me with the fire, bro. Jay don't hit me with the fire, bro. So, he go on in the salad pot and shit, close the door. He had a few May knots on him and shit. And shit, little bro told him, nigga, you tell anything, nigga, I ain't gonna stop till I put this knife in your life, nigga, straight up. So, boom. Officer come get the nigga, take him to the hole or whatever and shit. Ain't nothing come behind it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But shit, a couple days went by and bruh still was hanging with these same niggas that I observed looking at him some type of way. You know what I'm saying? He getting looks that he don't even know he getting. I'm seeing this shit. And I'm telling little bro, hey man, stop fucking with these niggas. I was like, bro, if I were you, I would take a little break, bro. Just a little break. Get you one more good pack in, bro, and just chill out. He was like, all right, bro. So, about a week later, I'm out there on the big yard. And shit, and that thing, you know, I see 13 goddamn mount up on the flat top. So I'm like, damn, boy. I tell my old school partner, I was like, look, boy, shit, them folk finna go somewhere, boy. So he was like, shit, boy, you got your shit put up? I said, hell yeah, anytime I come out here on this beat yard, but my shit gonna be put up. So he was like, it's secure. I'm like, yeah, my shit's secure. He was like, okay, you straight. We started bending laps and shit. Then that thing, you know, 13 started moving. Boom, they coming down the walk. So shit, when I see them bend that corner like they coming toward my direction, my dorm, I run over there to the gate and I start waving my arms at the window in the dorm. So a nigga look, he was like, what's up? I was like, hey, tell my bunk mate be on point. 13 moving. So he was like, all right, bet. So I heard the nigga say, hey man, 13 on the walk, 13 moving. So shit, I'm like, okay, little bro should be straight. He got a heads up. So that thing, you know, they fall off in our dorm. I'm like, oh shit. So I'm looking. I can't really see what they doing. About 10 minutes later, they come out the door with little bro. I'm like, little bro, what the fuck? So he like, man, shh. So, boom, he go to the hole and shit. So now I'm wondering, I'm like, damn, my shit should be straight. So I say, but if that last 13 officer come out that dorm and ask where I'm at, I already know they probably done hit the spot or something. So the last officer come out, he ain't say nothing to me. He just got down, kept pushing. So boom, they let us out there. I go in the room, our shit tore up. They done got his property though. Got all his property. I checked the spot. I still got all my shit or whatever. So the next morning shit, instead of going to chai, I eat down there to the hole. So boom, I found out what room little bro was in and shit. I pull up to it flap. I'm like, bro, what the fuck going on? He was like, shit, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I had done let a nigga in the whip, man. And shit, man, shawty ended up getting caught in the parking lot with the pack that morning. I'm like, oh, bro, man. I say, your mans did that, bro. I see the nigga you were talking to in the room a couple weeks ago. He was like, oh, you heard that shit? I said, yeah, nigga, I heard that shit. But hell, it ain't my business, bro. You know what I'm saying? I say, but I tried to tell you, bro. I say, man, these niggas done got in your mixing bowl and done sunk your ship, bro. I say, that nigga did that shit on purpose, bro. All he did was goddamn spend a little bread for a pack. He probably spent a little nothing. Then he was like, yeah, bro, he ain't buy number 2 can. I say, bro, a nigga goddamn got them 2 cans just to sink your ship. Peep the move. He done figured out some kind of way. You done felt comfortable enough to tell this nigga your business. He done gave you a spiel that sound good. And goddamn, he done got in your mix, bro. Nigga ain't want to see you win, bro. Nigga wanted to see you out the way. He done paid for them 2 cans. Why? Because he know what day Shawty's supposed to bring the shit. He in the mix with you, so he know what day. He done put the police on point, bro. Because she ain't told her business. Them folk don't just know she finna pull up to work. The day of you supposed to get your pay. These folks, she need her job. She want her free. She don't want to get fucked up. So she ain't told these folks. I said it's your mans in them, bro. Loose lips ain't shit, nigga. I told your ass. He say, bro, I feel like shit, bro. Shawty done got locked up and shit, bro. Goddamn. I say, nigga, you got you some money put up, don't he? He be like, yeah, I'm straight. He be like, shit, I got like 8 bands put up. I say, oh, shit, you straight then. I say, but man, your ship done crashed. I say, shit, ain't no need to cry about it now, bro. I tried to tell you, my nigga, but you got a little paper, so shit, you gonna be all right. Get you another phone and shit, make it do what it do, bro. I say, but analyze the whole situation, my nigga. You ain't got to do it right now, but analyze the whole situation from start to finish. Analyze everybody that was involved. And after you do that, bro, learn from the mistakes, bro. You bump your head, bro. You feel me? I say, but it ain't the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? You finna ride back in and hold for a minute. But I say, work on the word. You got some money, so you straight. So he was like, yeah, man. He was like, damn, bro. I'm like, man, I told you, man. But, oh, yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in for real. I told y'all this one, man. So when you got a mixing bowl going on, man, you don't need all them extra ingredients in your bowl. Keep that thing original, man. Don't put nobody in your mix. Because they'll slide in there and just try to sink your ship now. They'll do that. You'll think them folk laughing with you. They laughing at you because they know they ain't going to be satisfied till you done reach your lowest point. They done knock your ass all the way out. You feel me? So you got to stay out of the way of people, man. Keep your business to yourself. You know what I'm saying? It ain't hard to do. You feel me? I believe in y'all, man. Oh, yeah, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that done got the membership. Everybody that view these videos. I appreciate y'all. Without the people, ain't no me. I appreciate it for real, man. Shout out to my sponsor, hangoutwear.com. Make sure y'all use my promo code GGANG and receive a 10% discount. Go stream my album, Reset. It's out on all platforms. And my new single, Don't Fold. Yeah, it's out. Go get it. Oh, yeah, all platforms. And make sure y'all go to kickingmajorflavor.com. Check out my website, the merch store, charlieglobal.com. I appreciate y'all walking with me on this journey. Oh, yeah, and the motto don't change. Stay focused. Eventually, you'll be blessed. And most importantly, man, you gotta stay free. Until the next video. Catch your hand.
It's been a little minute, little nigga, I'm back. Better than never, running, never slack. Going to did it.
Ever wish your guy looked as good lounging as he does going out? Hangoutwear.com. Pajamas are the game changer. Slip them on and boom, instant style upgrade without leaving the couch. These pajamas blend comfort with killer looks, making every Netflix binge feel like a red carpet event. Trust, they've turned lazy Sundays into a fashion statement. Head to hangoutwear.com and level up his chill game now.